This is Micah with the Vision Experience, and we're proud to introduce to you our new IAV audio-video workstation. This portable movie theater workstation is the most exciting system we've been able to present to you in over 10 years of building these systems. The way technology has moved on a rocket speed in the last few years has provided new opportunities and new components and features that we never have been able to offer before. And now, if you look at all these components, we have it all together now in one complete package. All of these components are going to go into this custom case and provide all the wonderful features that I'm about to tell you about. In this video, I'm going to go over all of the individual components and give you a quick overview on some of their exciting features, and we're going to show you how we implement these into the system with all the quality touches and features that we put into the build, and then finally we'll show you this new system in complete operation. So this is going to be a fun video, and so let's get to it. The first thing I want to start with is the cables. The cables are really the foundation of your system. If you ever bought a really nice DVD player and you get those really inexpensive RCA cable with it, we just throw those away. We have a bucket full of those if anybody wants them. Having a quality cable is really, really important. Most of the cables we build ourselves here in our HD workshop. That way we can really control the connection and the quality and what's happening. If you look down here, you'll kind of see we have one of the systems that we use for some of our cables. One of the great things about this is to really have a high bandwidth for your cables. These are gas injected foam dielectric cables. They're oxygen free copper, they're double shielded, and they're just designed, all these different types of cables are all color coordinated and coded for the whole system to be laid out for simple use and operation. And you can even see with our HDMI cables, they've got ferrite copper protectors on each side of the cable, which help cut down interference. And this is something that's even considered a bit overkill for a cable this short, but it's just another level of attention to detail that we put into every one of our cables. And we've done that with all of our systems from day one because we really understand the importance of that. Also, your system here, our IAV system, has pre-wired connections for the inputs and outputs. It doesn't matter what your device is, if it's an HDMI output or if it's coming from an Xbox or another DVD player or your camera, you can plug those right into the side of the case and it will be implemented right into the system so you can be able to monitor it and see it. And there are certain adapters and things you might need if you've got an obscure device to get to that connection, but it's easily done, and we include most of those cables that you would need with the system. When we build this custom workstation right here, we're going to include custom jacks all along the side of the case. And we'll show you how we do that later in the video. But it includes all the plates here you need for your audio, your video, your power. So it's really designed so once you set it up, you just basically plug in your audio cables, your video projector, power it on, and then all these features are available to you just with a couple pushes of buttons to get to all of them. Controlling our systems have never been more advanced and exciting to do. We now will include a tablet with all of our IAV systems. This particular tablet that's going with this system is really exciting because as all the tablets that will be included with our systems, it has an IR blaster built into it. What this allows us to do is use the tablet to control your DVD players and your projector. And one of the great things about it, it has the remote control interface built right into it. We've all done events perhaps late at night where it's dark at your event or venue and it's kind of hard to see the controls on the actual DVD player, or if you're going to use the remotes and you need to do a special cue or something at an event. It's great, they're awesome, but having it on a lit screen this large makes it that simple and easy to do. Another great feature of these tablets is they have 1080p HDMI output. So if you're synced up with the Wi-Fi that's built into the internet, you can play YouTube videos, you could access your cloud, you can put something on the card and put that into the memory of the tablet and watch that. But it allows you to have all the features of the internet available in 1080p into your system. Now another thing about the system though is not only will it work with this tablet, you can use your smartphone, you can use your iPhone. If you have your own tablet already, you can implement that into it, use your laptop. It's all about features and flexibility. But this tablet that comes with it has all the cables, it's programmed, it's got the remotes all ready to go, and it's just another great feature that's part of an iSystem with the VXP. Next step we're going to move on to is the DVD players. Each of our systems include DVD players. This particular system will include the LG and the Sony DVD player. We love having these two DVD players because they both have a completely independent set of internet features, widgets, and apps that are a great part of giving you more flexibility and things that you can do with your system. There's a lot of different DVD players out there. There's some great Oppos out there. Everybody's got their little features that they like, and depending on the system that we're building and how you're going to use it, we'll make those determinations of what are the best DVD players to put in there. Another thing is that if you buy the system 6 months from when we make this video, we are currently devouring the information available to us in the technology world. So we might add a device, or we find a new improvement or something. So we're always increasing what we can do with this system to really make it the latest state-of-the-art system. And everything can be expanded, it can be upgraded, so it allows you to have a system that can really get you a snapshot of what technology has to offer now that nobody even comes close to offering. And then down the road, if there's something new that comes out or something that you want to add, it can be implemented into the system. Another new thing that we're adding with our iSystems is an HDMI quality, true high quality HD monitor. In the past we've used LCD monitors, which are not nearly the resolution quality, but they were fine for monitoring and queuing up things, but now we've taken it to the next level. You're getting full HDMI, HD quality monitoring, and what you're able to do is you're going to be able to see your DVD player 1, DVD player 2, your tablet, your outside device in the monitor, independent and separate from what you see in the projector. So with our HDMI switchers here, we have one particular that we really like. We just got this from England. We literally searched the world to find an HDMI switcher that had all the features we wanted. But basically, you're going to just have 4 buttons in front, push DVD 1, DVD 2, your tablet, your outside device, and whatever you push, you're going to see in the monitor. And then we have a separate special switcher that we're going to use, and this is what you're going to use to send your image to the projector. And you can projector, monitor, you can see the images at the same time in any combination, switch them back and forth. It all works simple and easy, and it allows you all the queuing, previewing, and flexibility that you want. Now the audio and the video are on completely separate paths with this system. This allows you a lot of features and flexibility that we'll talk about some of that right now. One new device that we just got off the floor at CES from a new company in France that we just love is a Bluetooth interface device. What this does is allow you to, in seconds, sync up the tablet, your smartphone, your laptop, anything that has Bluetooth for the audio. It syncs up right to this. This will be programmed and plugged into the system, and you just push a button on the preamp and you're hearing your device through the Bluetooth. So if you want to play music before your event, or even like with the tablet here, you can have you can plug it into the system and have the 1080p HD audio, and it also allows you to use the mini jack out, which will plug directly into the system, or you could just use the Bluetooth for that going through this device. It's just an amazing thing and super high quality, and just a really exciting feature that we're happy to have with this system. If you move on to the wireless mics, it includes a dual diversity microphone system that's UHF. Now we include 2 handheld wireless mics plus a lav, which is the clip-on, and a headset. So you can use any 4 of those in any combination of 2. So that way, if you want to use a mic, you're doing a fitness video, you want to do an interview style, you have all these different features and options available to you, which is just great to have. Now, a lot of times, particularly when you're using a clip-on, as many of you have noticed at an event or a handheld, you get feedback at events. Have you been to a wedding where you haven't heard feedback? Feedback happens when the microphone and the speaker get a little too close together, as you may have noticed from time to time. What you need to do is use our brand new anti-feedback destroyer. What this will do is analyze the signals of the microphone, and when there's a frequency that's causing the feedback, it senses that and immediately eliminates it. So the feedback will not come back. It has a one button push, set it and forget it. So literally, if you think about the setup of a movie event, you've got your screen in the back, and you're going to have your speakers to the sides of the screens, maybe fanned out a little bit. And if you're doing a 5.1 or 7.1 sound system, which we do also have available, then you've got speakers all around you. And somebody that uses the mic, they might not understand exactly where to hold it, how to do it, they don't project, you're going to have feedback. Well, now that is completely eliminated from you. So it's a really important and wonderful feature, and it's built into the system. It requires very little learning and understanding, and it's literally, like I said, one button that you push and it's set it and forget it, and you're good to go. We also include a power conditioner. These are something you'll see in most audio equipment racks, DJ racks, and everything. What it does is it not only gives you a meter that shows you the amount of watts and power that you're drawing, but it conditions the power, and the flexibility in the power that goes into the system. That flexibility of the power is what can wear out those components over time, and so having a conditioner can help mitigate a lot of that potential damage. It is just another great feature to have. We also have the preamp. Now the preamp of this system is really great because not only does it allow us to control individually all of the sources that we've talked about going into it, but it has an echo section that you can use, so if you want to add a little echo to sweeten up your microphone. It even has two mini jacks in the front if you want to use those to plug in your iPod, any of the new smart devices. You could plug them in directly, or as I mentioned, we have our Bluetooth interface, which is already integrated into the system, and you don't even need the cable at all. So just like every other individual component in this system, we've taken the attention to detail to pick each one specifically for its wonderful, wonderful set of features. Now with the projector case, depending on the size of screen and the size of system you get, the projector will vary. But this particular one is 5,000 lumens. It's a 1080p projector. We love this projector, but you can see it comes in this hard case. This hard case here, we will custom fit the phone for the case. You'll get your projector in a custom fitting hard case, and that's another part of the system. Just like everything else, not only does it protect your investment, it's a professional look, and it really is an important thing that just needs to be included as part of your system. The workstation case here that we will custom fabricate, and we'll be showing you this in later in the video. We're going to go through the process of some of the things that we do to put all of this into this. But it includes a matching stand, which you can kind of see, which gives it a really wonderful look. We'll include a two-space lockable rack drawer for your accessories and your tablet and things like that. And then all the other things, including the rack shelves and everything else that's going to go into it. It all just comes together and just becomes this really wonderful system. So our new IAV audio video workstation is available now with the Vision Experience. And coming up next, we're going to show you how we implement all of this equipment into the station and case and our next step. Beautiful.